Let me describe someone you know. They laughed with you. They celebrated with you. They said all the right things at all the right times. And behind your back, they were working against you, talking about you, pulling you down while smiling in your face. You know exactly who I am talking about. And the worst part? You already felt it. Something inside you knew, but you ignored it because you wanted to believe that people are genuinely good. Marcus Aurelius had a name for people like this, and what he said about them will make you never feel guilty for walking away again. Before we go further, I want you to understand something about Marcus Aurelius that most people get wrong. They think he was just a philosopher, a man who sat in a quiet room writing beautiful words. No, Marcus Aurelius was surrounded by fake people every single day. Senators who smiled at him and plotted against him. Generals who praised him publicly and undermined him privately. Friends who used his power and disappeared when he needed them. He did not write about fake people from a textbook. He wrote about them from experience. Real pain, real betrayal, real loss. And from that pain, he developed a system so powerful that fake people become completely powerless against you. Stay with me, because this system works. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, and again I am putting this in plain language, that you should never be surprised when people act according to their nature. A snake does not apologize for biting you. It is simply doing what snakes do. Fake people are the same. They are not evil in the way we imagine evil. They are simply operating from a place of insecurity, fear, jealousy, and emptiness. And here is the brutal truth he discovered. Fake people do not target strangers. They target people they secretly admire, people they wish they could be, people whose light makes their own darkness more obvious. So the next time someone fake tries to pull you down, understand what that actually means. It means you have something they want and cannot have. That smile they gave you while stabbing you, that was not hatred. That was envy wearing a mask. Now let me tell you something personal. I had someone in my life who I considered a real friend. We talked every day. I shared my plans with them, my dreams, my fears, my next moves. And slowly, without me noticing, they started using that information. Not to help me, to position themselves ahead of me, to speak to the right people before I could, to make themselves look good using my ideas. By the time I realized what was happening, they had already taken what they needed. And when I confronted them, they smiled. That same smile I had trusted for years, and denied everything. That was the day Marcus Aurelius became real to me, because I remembered what he wrote, that the first sign of a fake person is that they never take responsibility. They always have an explanation, always have a reason, always have a smile ready to make you question what you clearly saw. Do not question what you clearly saw. So what did Marcus Aurelius say to do? Not revenge, not confrontation, not exposing them publicly. He said, and this is the most powerful thing, remove your investment. Not dramatically, not loudly, not with anger or announcements. Just quietly stop feeding them. Stop sharing your plans. Stop giving them access to your emotions. Stop letting them sit at a table they were never meant to be at. Because fake people only have power through the access you give them. The moment you close that door, they have nothing. No information to use against you. No emotions to manipulate. No access to the life they were trying to sabotage. Marcus Aurelius called this taking back your inner citadel. Your mind, your peace, your plans. These are yours. And nobody, not a fake friend, not a smiling enemy, not someone who ate at your table. Nobody gets access to your citadel without proving they deserve it. Here is the final thing I want to leave you with today. Fake people serve a purpose. I know that sounds strange, but hear me out. Every fake person who has passed through your life has taught you something real people could not. They taught you discernment, the ability to read people before they reveal themselves. They taught you boundaries, the understanding that not everyone deserves full access to you. They taught you silence, The power of keeping your next move completely to yourself. Marcus Aurelius said, "Everything that happens to you is either a gift or a lesson." Fake people are both. They give you the gift of clarity and the lesson of wisdom. And once you learn that lesson, you stop attracting fake people. Not because you become cold, but because you become clear. Clear about who you are. Clear about what you will accept. Clear about the standard of people allowed inside your world. That clarity is what builds empires. That clarity is what separates the ghost millionaire from everyone else still wondering why people keep hurting them. If this spoke to something real inside you today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to this channel, because every week we go deeper into the wisdom that most people will spend their whole lives never finding. Silent, focused, unbothered. This is the Ghost Millionaire way.